How's it going?
Hello.
It's great.
What did we order?
We ordered salt and pepper chicken, some sort of duck and beef over rice, and then
And dumplings
yeah.
with cabbage and pork. Wow.
This is the duck leg and the
Beef shank.
very nice.
A lot of that's like despair breath among teenage boys, as well as like increasing the risk of like toxic masculinity.
Here we have Howie's room. It's so big. And it's very organized and clean. Just like I imagined. We are
On our way to H Mart to meet with Lewis's friends.
yay us. This is Cambridge. Do you see them? No, I don't. Hi. What you got there?
Soju.
Can I get into MIT?
I would like to say that MIT have a holistic admission
What bullshit!
accept students who we think have great promises in the future. Anyways, so yeah, there is So this is like the the iconic. That dorm is a Massey dorm. Is a hotel I was telling you about. Like that's the old upscale hotel that they built, attempting to attract tourists. But since MIT bought this part of land, they've converted it into a conference center in the beginning, and then like a dorm nowadays.
Cool.
Does it work? Oh, yes.
Thank you. Ooh la la.
So now we've entered the lobby 7 of MIT.
This is it.
Yeah. So MIT
So
used to be
exciting.
like an open campus before COVID, but ever since COVID happened, they've been becoming more and more strict about like door access, which is like a little sad. So coming up is the Infinite Corridor, the Infinite. It is a corridor that's connected to most of the major buildings and academic labs of MIT, and the majority of the undergrad classes you'll be taking is
You'll
going to
be taking? I'm
Or-
taking
sorry,
this?
sorry.
Fuck. I did not sign up for this.
Yeah. Yeah, most of the undergrad classes are like either on this corridor or like branching off to the side. So let's turn right and we can check out. Is that Victor? Does it look like Victor? That looks like Victor.
Oh, that's definitely him.
Joining us is our third friend, Victor Chow.
You should start a YouTube channel. I would subscribe.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, my first subscriber.
If you start vlogging your wild adventures, oh my god. You'll be famous. You'll be famous.
Okay. Okay. So here they are at the famous cheering.
Introduction first.
This is how you.
I'm ready to break a bones.
Okay. That's your consent. All right.
Oh wait, shit. This okay. Yeah, maybe hold on your turn instead. Why can't I?
That was very scary.
Right? Well, that was
It's
the
very
point.
fun.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. It's just very scary.
Okay. Now you're officially an MIT student, having done this ritual.
Yes.
Ready? With complete disregard of his physical
Okay.
safety. So,
Alright.
yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Yo, thank you. That was a really fucking stuff.
Sorry about
No, that was amazing. Thank you. I know that
We're about to go in to get some alcohol. What do you want?
the house is definitely
Tequila.
out of filters.
Tequila. I think
I'm about to buy alcohol and go into a frat. This is the college experience I never got.
We might have liquor in
This is so exciting.
I lived here. Yeah, I don't know how to change it. They didn't change it.
Okay.
Is that me in the bar? Oh, there's a border. That's got awkward. Okay, this is okay.
Wow. Unicorn.
It's our mascot.
Oh.
But it's
Oh, okay.
And we're in.
Smells like this.
mostly as well.
Wow. This is so fun.
Yes.
We assume mostly going to be like reporters.
What a wild time.
Yeah. So, yeah. Is there AC in this room? What is
Not
that?
this room. There's AC units like everywhere.
Like where the bar is, where we post our Friday coffee nights. Every Friday we have a coffee night. Except instead of drinking coffee, we drink liquor. Yeah. And so on this side we have our game room. There's an arcade machine that has some games in it that some brothers put up, and there's a pool table. And it's kind of messy right now, just because like I don't know, like it's summer. People aren't cleaning up. And this side is our common area where we
Kill rats.
kill rats. That hosts are like
Are there actually rats?
that is. And we had a problem for a while. Okay. And then I don't know. This is not much to talk about. And then like in here we have. If you guys want to do karaoke later, we have like. Oh, they moved it. Okay, whatever. It's not in here anymore. But there's. Oh, it's right there. Actually, there's like speakers, and stuff that you can like set up to do karaoke. The frat has around like 40 brothers, so 10 each year.
Oh my god, that's Miller's.
Is that me? Oh my god, I haven't seen this one yet.
Where is Woolers? Oh. And the first person I saw was Justin, and then I saw Umar Beck.
Damn.
Oh, there's Daniel.
Yeah.
And I see.
That's a terrible picture. Holy shit.
No, you could.
Fit I is the second oldest fraternity at MIT, and it is the only fraternity that began during the Civil War era in 18 something. Some cool fun facts, and we have a lot of famous alumni. Yeah, and you know like originally the house is just this side. Up until the late like 1990s ish, and then like there was a old couple that lived next door to us who willed us a house when they passed away because we were like good neighbors. Or so the story goes. I don't actually know what happened, but yeah, our mascot is a beheaded unicorn hare. I don't know why, but. And you can see there's murals and each member have a delta number, which is like in sequence of their seniority. And as you can see, like, the murals throughout the house were done by brothers from the past, and you can see their insignia. You can see like their delta numbers signed there too. So like for example, that one is like signed by delta 965. That's 300 brothers before me.
Wow.
So this is where I lived, this room. I feel like there might be people in there, so we probably shouldn't go in. But I lived in. It's cheap.
How much?
It's like 3K for the entire summer. And then there's like a rooftop. There's someone up there. I think Pascal just went up there, so we should not go up. Why did they? And we have a library. Have like a bunch of textbooks and stuff.
Very nice.
So it's just kind of shabby right now. Composite photos of all of the brothers in the prior years. So I think up until the 1950s, we used to be like a engineering frat. Like it's like people here are like specifically engineers, but now like everyone's kind of like an engineer. And then I think around early 2000s ish, there was like a huge gay population in the frat. So that was like a thing for a bit, and then like around 2015-ish, the frat became very like Korean, like specifically Korean Christian, which is an interesting next generation happening, like seceding from the gays, and especially like they did a lot of hard drugs stuff too. And now the house is like mostly like people who do competition maths and competitive programming and like are in finance and fintech and stuff, which is a little bit sad. I think like my year is like the year where it peaked. There was like, I don't know if you can see it. So my year is 2018. Let's see if we can find a composite photo for 2018. This photo is the year I joined. You can see like everyone before me is like Korean-ish, and like everyone after me is like whatever. Hi. I love the painting on the right. It's very cute. Let's go see it.
1959.
Where is that?
That's like no recent. That's
The movie that's coming out next week, Oppenheimer.
What's it about?
It's about Oppenheimer, the person who made the atomic bomb. Oh my god, it's a Lego! It's a Lego set. Look at it. This wave is making some waves.
like how we do.
Wave.
I don't care. I'd rather sing than talk rap or Take a picture of Monet. Well, I guess here Monet is kind of irrelevant too.
Yeah, why is Monet in the middle of waves? This is Willard's go-to date spot. Go-to date spot.
Yeah. So it's a good store that sells a lot of cutesy things. And there is a And there's a coffee shop during the day. Like crazy hotel at night.
Wow.
Oh, there's another one.
I will make sure to use this if I ever need to go on a date in Boston.
Yeah, you can like bound over your love for another over a cup of coffee that it leads into a cup of drinks. And, you know.
Very nice. This is Newbury Street.
And we're here on an open Newbury weekend where all the roads are blocked off for cars can't come in. So just pedestrians.
Just walking around. There's my wicked Boston accent.
Do your Boston accent.
That's it. I can't do it more. Get into the busier parts.
Ooh. I want to get this. It's the egg waffle. Okay, we're getting it.
Yeah,
They don't have the egg waffle.
that's very unfortunate. This is an ice cream and coffee shop.
What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get the affogato.
Very nice.
I'm getting my daily 2 shots of espresso and
What park is this?
this is Boston Public Garden.
Very nice.
There's a story about the swans that lived in this garden.
What is the story?
So they're called Romeo and Juliet because there is a couple that lived in the swan that comes back every summer. And it wasn't until like a couple of years back when they realized that Romeo and Juliet are actually both female swans. because like the biologists were very curious, like if they've been mating all the seasons, why haven't they been able to spot any eggs? And like they like one of them like
Okay, I'm like
Juliet
dripping. Hold on. Okay.
and Juliet have this nesting behavior, but there's just no eggs. So they've just always wondered like, what's happening there? What's happening with Romeo? Maybe Romeo was like infertile until they realized, oh, Romeo is also a female goose too. But still,
Oh, it's a swan. Like
yeah. So sorry, not swans. They're not geese. They're swans.
the swan. This is giving Beijing, low-key.
Yeah.
Oh man, I kind of miss Beijing. Ooh, we're on the bridge now.
Huh?
What a vibe.
What a vibe. A rainy Sunday afternoon. Walking through the Boston Public Garden,
But it's raining so hard.
where the less famous swans has called home for the past couple of years. I think they're dead now.
Bruh. Yeah.
Lindsay, visitors are cordially invited to attend the King's Chapel. Chapel.
We're on a walk.
The Freedom Trail.
Yeah.
And right here, on your left, you see the Boston's old City Hall site. It is
Yeah?
renovated and managed by Architectural Heritage Foundation. If you enter here, you will enter into a magical realm.
Wow.
There's a Latin school here with some elaborate drawings. I don't know. I wonder what's being used for now.
This is the Freedom Trail.
There's no freedom on this part.
It's literally so ugly.
It's covered up by capitalism.
Tell a dad joke.
Freedom, more like free. I don't know. I'm sorry.
So funny.
I laughed.
Oh wait, yeah. This is our next stop. Allegedly a bookstore that published a bunch of books. Has been
Chipotle?
replaced by Chipotle. Yeah.
How sad. It's a little free library. But it looks closed and not so free.
Can you tell?
No swiping.
Oh yeah. This is a very unsuspecting or like unassuming site of Boston Massacre.
This is the Boston Massacre?
Yeah, site of the Boston Massacre.
Yo!
Like normally there's like a lot of gift shops in there.
Hallelujah.
I thought he was turning Hallelujah into Happy New Year for a second. Wait, it's like still in the bed.
Do you have a good time?
You can take a picture of the
Yeah.
Of what?
short officer.
We accidentally discovered Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. Oh, these are so cute. This is so cute.
And now we're in the early area.
Not easy.
What's pistachio?
Pistachio? Where are you?
What?
Where are you?
Mediocre to large.